Lovelies, my name is Jessica and welcome to Makeup Misfit. Today we have officially had our very first and thankfully not so bad snowfall. Yet here I am with a Halloween sweater because I just wanted something cozy today and I really didn't feel like breaking out a Christmas sweater. I did buy two new ones last week and I'm really excited to actually start wearing them, but not today, not yet. Anyways, we are here with the hashtag beauty chest update. This is the second one. This is a project that I came up with quite a few years ago at this point, and this project is the one where you can roll in each and every prompt more than once, including within the same update. And for the first time ever, this past intro, I rolled in the shade focus, or in the prompt focus shade twice. Never has happened in the few years that I've been doing this project. And of course, this is the time that it is. So the prompt focus shade is to pull in an eyeshadow. So because I pulled it in twice, I pulled in two eyeshadows. Now, the two eyeshadows that I pulled in were from my Becca Highlights palette. I had two shadows left in here, and you guys have heard me talk about so many times how I want to completely finish off this palette. Like I said, these are the only two that are left. I have Topaz and Hot Cocoa. My goal is to hit pan in Topaz, and my goal is to just reach for Hot Cocoa as many times as I possibly can until I hit pan on here. Now, within the last month, I've definitely not gotten the use that I've been wanting or hoping on all of my products, to be completely honest. But I feel like I've only reached for these two shades once. So I have definitely been putting my focus with my eyeshadows on other things, and this has kind of just gone by the wayside, but I really do want to focus in and make sure I use these two shades over the next couple of months. Hopefully it doesn't take me that long, but at this rate it just might. I just really want to show this some love, because as much as I talk about wanting to get rid of it and finishing it off, I don't put in the thought or the effort or the time or anything to even get that done. So it's time that I actually focus in on this. Whatever other eyeshadows I've got going on, I can obviously still focus on, but I really need to make this a front runner for most, if not almost all of my eyeshadow looks that I possibly can over the next little bit. So, we're just gonna have to see what it's looking like next month, and hopefully we can at least see some progress, because this looks pretty much exactly the same as it did when I rolled it in 2 months ago. Also, in the very first, or the intro, I guess, I rolled in Get Ready With Me, so something that is out of season. So I pulled in a hand cream, because at the time it was still fall. I use hand cream more or less in the winter opposed to any other time of the year. This product I wanted to completely finish off. Now, it's really hard to see through this packaging, but when I was at work one night, I was actually able to see through it. There's not a whole lot left in here. So as long as I focus in on this over the next few weeks, I really do think that I can have this finished off by the next update, and hopefully even before then. That would be great. Like I said, again, there's not a whole lot in here, so I'm really thinking if I can really use this as much as I possibly can, it'll be gone. I definitely did focus on this a little bit more this month, which was great, but then I just kind of forgot about it. I would use it once in a while, and then it was just sitting at the bottom of my bag and never ended up reaching for it for the last probably couple of weeks or so. So this is coming back to work with me. It's going to still be in my bag. It'll be with me. I just need to pull it out, remember to use it, and get this one completely finished off, and then have something to roll out next month. And then last month, I rolled in the prompt Indie, which was something unique to your collection. And I decided to roll in the Rare Beauty blush. This is in the shade Alive. It's an orange blush. It is a cream to powder. So it was unique to my collection for formula, but also color. And if you saw my Hello Rouge video that went up the other day, you would now know that I have more than one actual orange blush in my collection, which I am more than okay with. I'm really happy about it. My goal was to use this 10 times, and I have used it a total of 8. Okay, so not bad. Only 2 more uses. I was thinking today as I was getting ready to use this, but I had already started applying another blush. So I only have 2 more uses on this, and I can roll this out. I'm not going to roll something in today mainly because I never actually hit any of my goals. And even though I am so close, really technically with both of these, I would like to be able to roll them out next month and roll something else in place next month. I'm going to try and stick true to, you know, finishing them off before I actually do that and roll things in. Even with 2 uses, you never know. It might take me the full month. I really hope it doesn't. I hope I can get that out within the next couple of months. But I've been, you know, just seeming to put this project like a little bit to the wayside, which is unfortunate. But I do reach for the products when I can and when I remember to. So I do really want to start bringing these like more to the forefront. And hopefully next month I can have 2 rollouts. And you know what? Maybe even get this as close to a rollout as possible. That would be great if I could. And then just do like a whole refresh next month. That would be ideal. I would really have to focus in on that eyeshadow to be able to do that, but we'll see what next month brings. So unfortunately for today, I'm not going to be rolling anything in. I do want to, you know, like I do have a few other projects that are going that I'm really focusing in on, and I'm having a lot of fun with them. So I don't want to overwhelm myself with too many products and pull in like extras because I want to like replace products early. We're just going to roll them out and roll things in when the time comes. So unfortunately, there are no roll-ins today, but that's okay. That's how this thing goes. So I do hope that you enjoyed this video nonetheless. Please go check out everyone who is doing this with me. They are linked down below in the description box. The guidelines and everything is down there. So if you wanted to join, feel free. Again, this is the project where you can roll in the same prompt multiple times, including the same update, and there's a chance that you may never get through all of the prompts. Even though I've been doing this for a few years, there's definitely some that I still have not reached for. I still haven't like randomized into this project, so I'm like waiting for the day that sometimes some of those will come around. But I really do enjoy this. I hope you have as well. That's it for now, so I will see you guys all later. Bye!